Hello, YouTube. I am doing a reading tonight, on actually more of a channeling on Nicole Kessinger, actually, and I'm going to do Chris Watts' energy towards her. The reason I'm doing this one for her is not because I'm actually that interested in her. I'm more interested in the fact if she is actually going to be charged or not. Because when I was at work today, I saw someone post a video online saying that she had been basically cleared of everything. And I don't know if they were talking about from when he was convicted, but to my knowledge and some of the information that I see, I feel like they're still investigating her. I feel like that's why they know where she is. I feel like that's why they're protecting her. I feel like that's why they're keeping track of her. Again, that's my opinion. So, but yeah, like I said, I couldn't find anything once I looked it up when I got home from work saying that she was her, basically her name was cleared today by one of the agents from, or one of the detectives from the case. So what I'm going to do is a past, present, and future spread. I already shuffled the cards and did the deck and cut the deck and stuff like that. But I'm going to do it again real quick. I also wanted to mention that I am doing right now we're at 80, so a little bit over 80 subscribers. I think it's 86 or 88. And I'm trying to get about at least to 100 to 150 within the well, at least from 100 to 200 would be nice, at least within the next month if I could. So if you are watching this video and you enjoy it and you'd like to subscribe, please do. And then in my about section is my email. Send me an email. Let me know that you're a brand new subscriber and that I will enter you into a drawing. I will pick 2 people every week, and then I will give y'all a free 5 to 10 minute reading. You can ask one question and I will answer it for you. So again, that's the contest I'm running right now, just because I want to keep the page going and I don't want to lose all of the video and content that I have done so far by not being able to keep up with other numbers that they expect you to keep up with, if you know what I'm saying. So we're going to go ahead and do the past for Nicole Kessinger as far as after Chris was sentenced to jail. I want to know, okay. So she kind of walked away, but then she really didn't, because she has the 8 of Cups here and it's in reverse. So, like, she kind of walked away from the energy because, again, she is a Cancer. So that's going to be a bit of a Cancer card because of the cups. It's water. So we're going to see after he was sentenced, you know, and she didn't really want to leave. Let's see why. Because she was in the King of Cups energy. She was trying to hold on. Well, actually, no, she wasn't trying to hold on to it. She was, I think she was pretty pissed off, like, not pissed off, but upset that it went down the way it did, because I think she put a lot of time and planning into this with him, and I think she expected it to go a certain way, and she got a lot of other moving parts to join her to help make this go the way she needed it to go, and I don't think it did. Well, obviously it didn't. So I want to see why she is reversed here. Yeah, she's like, here's the thing. She got the 6 of wands, and I'm sorry, 6 of swords in reverse in the middle of the night, you know, wanting to leave. It's like she had plans to leave earlier, but Shanann was running behind. So when Shanann ran behind, that put their plan behind, and that's what made them having to leave later than they expected to leave. That's how I kind of feel about that. So let's see for presently, what is she doing and where is she maybe, and like what is she thinking, just her present energy for where she is and what she's doing. She's got the Page of Wands, so she is trying to start over into a new life, and she is trying to create something brand new for herself. She's it's very new, and then I keep saying that because it's a page, and so she is practicing maybe a new skill, a new trade. Maybe she's changing her appearance so she doesn't look. I mean, well, I've heard she's changing her appearance a lot. I've heard that somewhere, but I didn't actually ever look it up to see if it was fact or not. Let's see why she has the Page of Wands in reverse. Because she's the World in reverse. So it's like she's like trying to start something new, start a new cycle, start a new beginning, but she's having a hard time doing it. Mainly probably because she is like hiding out constantly, and she hasn't spoken. You know, the things that she has said in the interview, like I said, how she giggles in the incorrect times, even when she's in the police station. And then she also, like I said, I still think it was inappropriate when she was telling me, you know, at this point, she already knew that the girls and Shania was dead, and she was telling them about how great their sex life was. So I think that was totally inappropriate and disgusting. So, and she knew Shania was pregnant, and on top of it, like I said, just the whole situation, being married, having kids, you know, being pregnant, and then she says something like that when she knows that Shania's dead and the children. So she has the Ace of Pentacles coming out here, but it's reversed. So that means, again, she is wanting to start something new within the earthly realm. She ended up losing out on a lot whenever he got caught, you know, as far as like murdering Shanann and the girls, and you know, she kind of got questioned about it, and I think she's had a hard time trying to like have anybody give her a chance. See, because she has a Three of Wands like here in reverse, so it's like she's kind of like waiting for something. It's like but it's not coming. It's like if it's coming really, really, really slow. It's not coming fast enough for her. So I think that might be something that's going on with her energy right now. Let's see in the future too, what else does she going to have anything to do with the jail? Let's see if we can see anything about having to be charged or anything like that. Yeah. Well, we have a bit of the Eight of Wands here, so that means there is going to be some communication. It could be harsh because it's coming in fast. But it's going to come in fast. So communication in the future about her, Nicole Kessinger, will come in quickly. So, let's see what that information might possibly be linked to. What information? The Wheel of Fortune. Now the Wheel of Fortune shows up. The Wheel of Fortune turns, it spins, and if you're not doing it on your own, by doing the right thing, the universe is going to step in and do it for you. So maybe by the fact that she's trying to play like Little Miss Innocent or something, maybe the universe is stepping in to spin the wheel to show everybody that she's not as innocent as she is portraying to the whole world. So, like I said, I've already cut and shuffled this deck, but we're going to go ahead and do it, shuffle it just a couple times, and then we're going to get started to go ahead and clarify and finish up for this reading for Nicole Kessinger and Chris Watts. Excuse me. Let's see why the Eight of Cups in reverse is here for her reason. Oh, excuse me, the card fell down, so I'm going to have to pick it up. And it might shake the table, so I apologize. Sorry. Okay. Sorry, I have really high chairs, like bar stool chairs. So it's like almost, and I'm short. So, for the Nine of Cups, she has, or I'm sorry, the King of Cups in reverse, she has the Nine of Cups coming in straight up. So for the recent past, I think after he was convicted, I think she was still trying to bring him cups of love, but I think, I don't know. I feel like deep down she resented him, to be honest, when I'm looking at the two cards together. I think she felt like, honestly, I don't even know if I should, you like effed it up really bad, Chris. Like, you know, like I kind of feel like I feel like she's almost told him that, you know, in a way. Like what were you doing? Like, what were you thinking? Like, you knew what the plan was. You know, and I know Shanann, you know, being off of schedule with the flights is something he couldn't control, but I think there was other things. Like I said, I think she wasn't supposed to be there, and he ended up calling, because here's the Six of Swords reversed, and now here's death. So yeah, there's an ending of a cycle that came up right after. So I kind of feel like emotionally she is over, like, maybe not over him, but she's not going to ever let anybody think that she would ever want anything to do with him like that again. So, let's see. Let's have the Page of Wands. Why is the Page of Wands here for the present? And whoops, it's too many. Alright, sorry. I thought more than one fell out. It was just one. It's the King of Pentacles in reverse. Now, Chris is a Taurus, so this would represent his sign, or signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. And also, Chanel was a Capricorn, so that could maybe represent them both. He's upside down. He's looking at the Eight of Cups and walking away. I think he's looking at it and he's upset. He's upset that she has decided to basically have nothing to do with him. He feels like, I decided to murder my whole family for you, and then you're just going to bounce on me because, you know, they have no solid proof on you, but, like, you promised me. That's too many cards, Spirit. Like, you promised that, you know, you loved me and you had never been treated differently and you were going to take care of me and get me out, and you've done none of those things. So I think he's pissed off with her, to be honest. I think he's gonna out her if something else don't. That's how I feel. I think it might not be like anytime soon. It might not be whatever, but yeah, because we have the World in reverse and then you have the Tower upright. So something's gonna come to break that foundation down, and I think it's gonna be him. I think he's gonna come out and then he's gonna get bored enough one day and PO'd enough with her one day for her not keeping her word and sticking to her part of the plan. I think that he is going to blow it up on her, and that's why the Ace of Pentacles is in reverse, because it's not happening for her. Nothing's gonna happen for her, because he's gonna let everybody know that excuse me, he was gonna let everybody know that she was full of it, basically. Here's the card that fell out. Excuse me again. For the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, it's going to be the Seven of Cups. So this is her sign over his sign. So I think he's going to let everybody know she is a complete liar. That she planned all of this. That she will help plan all of it. And she helps set up all the logistics and arrangements so that it would happen. I think that's what he's going to end up saying. Because the Seven of Cups is like the sex, drugs, and rock and roll card. So yeah, like, and you know, if she's claiming to be in this cult with her friends, I would think that's something similar. So with Three of Wands reverse, she also has the Nine of Wands reverse for the near future. So she waits for something to come in, doesn't ever come in, and so she kind of just, like, lets the energy go. She gives up. She realizes she's not going to win, and she just surrenders, basically. She's beaten up. She's battered. She's been through it and back, which she deserves. And then with the Eight of Wands, you have the Six of Cups here in reverse. And the reason I think you have that is she's getting all the karma now in the soon future, because she turned upside down this happy home with these two children that are here on here. I'm going to hold it upside down, but it's two children and they're playing in the garden. And so I think she, like I said, she killed him, and I think she did kill Bella for sure. And I think, yeah, I think she's going to get what she deserves because she ruined those poor children and Shanann's life. And, yeah, she's going to be independent in the near future with the Wheel of Fortune. But she'll never have what she thought she was going to have with Chris, with anybody. Because you can't do something like that to somebody and expect nothing to happen. If you treat people like shit, you're going to get shit in return. So, and honestly, if that's what you do, that's what you deserve. So, no complaints. I don't want to hear them. So, and I'm sure nobody else does either. Chris Watts and Nicole Kessinger. So, let's see what Work Your Light Oracle card she's going to try to give us to make herself sound good. Yeah. When I tell you she's immature, play. Have fun, celebrate, don't be serious. That's what she wanted Chris Watts to do. That's what he did. And he ended up doing that to the point that he to the detriment of his own family, and it is a complete disgrace. She's a complete disgrace, and I hope that she will be behind bars soon enough. So I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please like the video. Please subscribe if you haven't. Like I said, I have the drawing going on where if you new subscribers, you email me. My email is in my about section. Let me know you subscribed, and I will enter you into a weekly drawing. I'll try to I'm going to try to do 2. I might do 1. I do work in retail right now, and obviously it's very busy, so I'm going to try to get them done at least 2 every week, but if not, 1 for sure. So yeah, just again, if you haven't subscribed, please do, and then just shoot me an email and let me know. Let me know your date of birth and whatever question you have. Again, I want to thank you for watching this. Everybody that has subscribed already, thank you so much for joining when you did, and we wouldn't be this far if it wasn't for you. We're at almost 100 subscribers and over 10,000 views. So we're doing a great job, Southern Soul Tarot family, and I can't wait for us to grow more and more and more and share, like, be able to share with the rest of, YouTube and what other outlets are interested in it. So again, current subscribers, new subscribers, and people who are still on the edge, please subscribe, and I appreciate everything that y'all do for this channel. Y'all have a great night, and I will see y'all tomorrow night.